Very fast push on the flank. I don't think FaZe will hear this because they're running all over the place. Snax, this is what he does. The pit, well, he's not going to do anything much there, but the bomb, the bomb has been left. That is not good.
It's already a 2 versus 4 situation. Oscar seems Olafmeister knows where he is. He's been shot in the back. There is a communication there. All too late. Rain doesn't necessarily have the range for a one-shot if he jumps at the back. And how does he get into position? He may need Olafmeister to boost him from the side, but do they even know how many players are in apartments? There we go, there's the boost. He can't just jump up on the structure. He needs to go for that boost. Otherwise, it gets taken out immediately. How indeed. Instant double. Oh! Okay, Sonny. Okay, then.
See ya. You can't really... Yeah, Mousesports have gone very passive on A, so they have fast rotation. And looks like they're still trying to confirm that this is a committed play. Oh, that's a big miss from Chris. And now there's 30 seconds, and FaZe are forced into the bomb site. Nico starts to work his magic. Eliminates Chris J. Sunny gone from the site as well. The remaining players of Mousesports locked out of that B site. Continue to absolutely just barrage this bomb site with grenades. Big peek comes in from Sunny, but he is expected. Guardian waits. There's 35 seconds. They've got time for this, but they need to get this bomb. And they are losing players here. Guardian, can he get the shot? Oh, he spots an elbow, but somehow Oscar gets out of there in time.
Surely Guardian was at an advantage there. Took too long to take the shot. Oscar being closer to that structure in CT had a slight disadvantage from that range. And now we've got 15 seconds and the bomb is still flashing in Oscar's face like amber lamps. Snax looking to smoke, but again, they can see the bomb. But now we've got a numbers game being run, running into Snax's AK-47. He creates some space with the smoke, jumping straight through it, trying to stop the plant. So Gamble didn't work out, and Guardian will clean up the round. 4 kills for Guardian. Close quarters versus AKs with an AWP, which means Snax may be against a massive numbers game. Oscar battle all per time, misses the first one though. Snax manages to get one. Can he get another one? He can't. And now the CTs are out of the site, but Oscar manages to see one player, takes out the bomb, and he's so close to another frag. Now the bomb's going down though.
And this is very retakeable, but Nico's lurking in middle. Nico could demolish this. You can see the camera angle there and how close it is. They suspect that there could be a flanker, but they're not entirely sure. Nico, oh, that is a tap and a half, and he's causing problems down the flank. Oscar boosted up. That is a big deal, but still, 2 players on the bomb site ready to do the damage here. Guardian and Olafmeister both have been having a great game so far. Guardian being teased there. 1 versus 3, surely not as he goes forwards with the AWP. Chris J with a running USP, and they'll have just enough time. Or will they? This will be Chris J, and he's moved very far forwards. If there is a flash, Rain picks up another one. Surely Chris J can even it. Level the scales, perhaps. There's number 1. Now, what else can Chris J find here? FaZe have 40 seconds to go towards the bomb site, and they're moving towards A, where Chris J is at the moment with the AWP. But, oh, they think it's B, perhaps. He's going through the vents. We'll have to see. Indeed, he's going to go over towards B. Rops, though, with the AWP on A, slows things down.
Carrigan offered a few grenades towards the B bomb site to start to pull that rotation, but now Snax knows it was all lies. He was being told fibs. Fake pictures on a dodgy profile. Olafmeister and Nico now around the A site. Nico still in Palace. Really hard to look out from there. Rops misses his shot though. Carrigan with a 2K, and he's turned this round around. What the hell's going on? Only 14 seconds on the...
Oscar repositioning here. Will there be any grenades to cover this? Looks like nothing. Still open window. Less than 20 seconds now to get that bomb planted. It's on the ground. Well, it's been planted now by Nico. Once again, in the nick of time here for FaZe. A 4v4. Everyone in the shop here for Mousesports. How do they get in?
It's got to be a save.
There's 2 choke points and 4 players to go through them. There's surely no way. Oh my God, Chris J. Quick trade though from Nico. Keeps him honest. Doesn't look like there's really much here for Mousesports to do, but they still keep trying. Pushing forwards now. They are really going for this. But as you say, James, maybe they should have saved because they are getting absolutely annihilated here. 2 versus 1 Oscar. Wants that last kill, but he will be absolutely denied. FaZe hold on to the B-bomb site.
4 on 5. Olafmeister lurking top mid now gets taken out. Is that enough info for the CT?
Yeah, once again, just leaving it to very low amounts of time here. Guardian will be arriving finally, and he's been, again, instrumental to some of these A takes. Rops will be Molotov the way, and that is going to create just enough time to plant the bomb here. No room for error there. If he'd been taken down, that'd be that. But they get to play the retake here. Mousesports. Nico holds down the flank against Sunny. Unhappy. That took 2 bullets, James, instead of 1.
Again, they've got no 4 plays left. They've got no defuse kit. They need to get on this bomb quickly. And where is it planted? Is it planted for default, or is it planted for the inverse? Carrigan's position may suggest the latter. 10-second defuse coming in. That's a great flick from Guardian, but he needs more. So close, almost sees it. Mousesports managed to...
There's definitely been a struggle, but here comes another fast play in towards A. Sunny now waits on triple. And Rops to play off of by Shadow is definitely going to be a strong setup here for Mousesports. Ooh, Rops taking some bullets there, forced to come out of his hidey hole, and Guardian will take him down, but Sunny still doing damage. Quick pop flash over the top to look for more, but there is no more just yet.
Moving through the site with the cover of the smoke grenades. Palace was smoked earlier. Olofmeister was running backwards and forwards to create presence. He had to rotate all the way around, so there's no high ground advantage. Olofmeister will trade, though. There's another one for him. Where are the last two players? They may not expect another player on the site. 1 minute mark. Olofmeister on the high ground. He is very exposed. Snacks will hear him moving down into Sandwich. Snacks having to use Chris J for bait. Will he pick the right time to peek, however? Complete focus on Chris J, but he's rotated his position. Snacks having a look, and now Chris J's in a better position. So if Olofmeister tries to punish him, Chris J is there, moving through triple. Olofmeister's ready for him, though, and he's got the bomb. It's a long rotation. It's not a guarantee that he goes towards B. What on earth does Snacks do now?
That's a very... It is such a hard situation to read. It's just such a 50-50. Do you sit still? Well, if you sit still, then you don't risk getting caught out, like rotating out of position if Olofmeister was going to the same bomb site at a delayed timing. You can see that Snacks is playing it the safest possible way and just doing that, sitting in the same position. But he is soon about to have a very red face here.
Oh no, he's running away. He's got to go back for a kit. He has to go back. There are two kits right in front of him, and his team communicate it. Picks up some utility on the way. It's so important that he said kit, kit, kit. Olofmeister inside the apartment. Now, where is the bomb planted? That will maybe give a clue to Snacks. He has a smoke grenade as well as a defuse kit, though. It appears to be the default plant. Olofmeister, you can see him tracing the sound with his crosshair. There is the smoke. Snacks uses the cover of the boxes. Olofmeister has the right angle. There will be no chances. Sunny, oh, okay, never mind. Not Sunny anymore. Olofmeister. Of course, they're going to clips 5 versus 4. He is by that van position. In the meantime, the bomb's made its way towards A, so they've pulled FaZe Clan out of position, planting inverse default, which means it's exposed to jungle, connector, ramp, and so on. But now what do they do?
Well, that is a good catch there from Rops, lurking around. 4 players left here for FaZe, though, as they make their way forward. It's not hazarding events push, very exposed. Oscar is waiting there by the window. Carrigan looks to isolate him. Out comes the decoy there as the bomb is tapped, forcing Oscar back into position. Snacks will catch one. Nico doing some damage with the help of Guardian. Up to Rops now, 21 HP. Can he make this one work? He's got to get headshots. Headshots not in time, unfortunately, for Rops or Mousesports as FaZe pick up.
Quarters. Snacks with a Glock and no Kevlar. Probably dropped a weapon for a teammate. Rain looking for something over the smoke. Can he be spotted? Snacks taken out. No surprise there. 4 on 4, however. Chris J close. Is there a pop flash for him? No, there are no grenades at this point for Mousesports. He hears the reload while Olofmeister covers. That was almost made for the CTs, and Chris J gets 2. This is a great opportunity for Mousesports. 4 versus 2 now. Carrigan with an MP7 and Nico with the M4A4 to try and bring this one back.
Yeah, Nico is still alive. That's always an issue, isn't it? Finds one, takes minimal damage. Where are the other 2 here? Pressuring the bomb with the smoke. Again, so many players. Where the hell are they? He does have Carrigan in the back, but Carrigan's got his back to Rops. That's going to be no good there for FaZe, as Nico perhaps is looking a bit too difficult here, but they're running around. Nico gets himself a fast 2, but he hasn't got time to go for the bomb, but he'll settle with the damage, and he'll keep his M4. Defending from the pit, he has to make noise, he has to get shots hit, but Olofmeister eviscerating Sunny straight away with that AWP, and now life starts to get difficult, but will they expect a second lurk? Snacks is coming. Olofmeister, he's not going to be looking this time. He will surely get caught by Snacks. Oh my god, I don't believe it. Olofmeister gets him, and that defuse comes straight in. Olofmeister, he is not going to be there for Carrigan. And there's only so much utility here left for Mousesports. Ooh, Olofmeister will miss the first shot. That's 1 player pass, that's 2. And the entire team now as it follows. Snacks gets burned by Chris Chase Molotov. That is not a good sign. Olofmeister getting burned alive. Everyone on fire at this point. Rain somehow managing to escape the flames as he takes the corner. And oh, Sunny, he's found quite the angle there, James.
Yeah, that was a really nice spray from him, but he can't finish it off. It's Guardian after all. 1 versus 2 is Oscar now. This is madness. There are grenades all over the shop, moving into position. Guardian, does he go deep? Looking for an edge, the slightest edge. He knows Guardian's around the market area. That will allow Guardian to jump out if he wants to, but Guardian has reasonable cover. Oh, what a great bait from Oscar, but he still has a round to win. 35 seconds. Guardian repositions time and time again, and Rain gets kill number 3.
So indomitable now.
Last chance saloon. Mousesports have to double their score at this point without losing a single round. They've lost a player already in an ill-equipped round. These AWPs, look how desperate it is. Look how desperate it is. More pigeons flying in the sky, getting taken out by the likes of Guardian. And there it is. Mousesports are eliminated and